This time we are live. Greetings to all. We hope everybody can see us and there's not a lag. It looks clear on our side. It looks like it's laggy on our side, but at the same time we're just going to run with it because it definitely looks a lot clearer.
Yep.
So it's just now popping up on our little screen down here, our little YouTube control room. Is that what it was? What's up, Sherry? How you doing? Kathy, how's it going?
Hey,
Lisa. Who else was in the chat? We saw earlier in the chat. Abnormal was in there. Sean Goodman, Sean Goodman was in here. I forgot to. I set the chat up.
Terry Joe.
I set the chat up on the phone. We're gonna try again. What's up, Max Lag? We're trying to see if it works better for you guys on your end.
Hey, Kathy.
As
hey,
people
Diane.
start to scroll in,
hey,
let me
Terry.
know what you guys think. Bonnie D, what's up?
Hey, James.
Let me know if it is clear and
Hi,
if we are lagging or if you can hear us clearly.
Hi, Wilma.
So what's up, Wilma? Bonus live, yeah. Well, Nicola, it is a bonus live actually.
Yes.
And we'll get into why it's a bonus live, as you can tell
Katie.
from the description.
Hi, Bill.
So what's up, Bill?
Oh, let me go.
I'm gonna try not to move as much. I know they said that is. Bonnie says nice and clear.
Good.
Clear picture. Good to see you. All right, clear. Lisa says clear, and you guys can hear us okay? Because on our end it looks shaky, but if it's good on your end, we're just gonna run with it.
Hey, Terry.
Hello from the Isles.
Hey,
of
Marilee.
That's Nicola. Terry added lag is okay, but very clear. You're very clear tonight. Sound good too. Vaughn says the picture's clear. Little drag on the sound. Yeah, Gracie. That's where like our end looks like that. But we're just gonna try and get this better.
Run with it.
Very clear. You can hear you good. Angela says. Awesome. Well, that's a bonus.
Hey, Cindy.
As to why. Kathy,
Kathy.
sweet. How are you?
Oh,
Keep your eyes open. Everybody, because we have some very
Tor Hill
interesting
from
news.
Norway. Linda, much better.
Good deal. Yeah, so the camera obviously on the phone is a lot better than our
Hi, Jody.
2005. What kind of computer is this?
It's not.
It's probably a little bit newer than that.
Yeah, it's not from 2005.
I know, that's my computer. Oh, was
Hey.
that Marilyn Raby in the chat? I couldn't tell.
Yes.
What's
Yep.
up, Marilyn Raby? Terry, again, but the chat on
Hey,
the phone goes
LRG.
by
Hey,
fast.
Susan.
What's up, LRG?
A lot of people asking about Orange Cat. Hey, Diane. Hey, Katie.
Yeah, so we're going to be definitely getting to that. We're going to wait as people jump on and
Hey, Cindy.
say hello
hey,
to everybody. As
Orange
okay,
Cat.
so
we
$4.99 super chat. We're not going to do the super chat drums, so we got a super chat back scratch for Julia since she doesn't like it so much. I'm really not touching it right now, though, actually. But a super chat back scratch. Thank you so much, Sharon. We appreciate that.
Yes.
Orange Cat is. We'll get into Orange Cat. He's sleeping right now.
and
So,
resting. So.
hey, Gail, how are you doing?
We definitely don't want to scare him with the drums.
Yeah, and I set him up, and Julie's like, "Oh, you probably shouldn't do that." And I was like, "Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that."
Hey,
Appreciate
Keith.
that, Deborah.
Hey, David. Hey, Eva.
Hey, Cindy.
Michelle
Holly.
from the Netherlands.
Awesome.
Gail.
More from the Netherlands.
LRG says LMAO.
Oh, yeah, I keep looking up there.
Deborah, it's awesome what y'all done for Orange Cat. Thank you, Deborah.
Appreciate that.
You. Hey, Cindy.
That one
hey,
was a little
Lolly.
bit faster up there. There's Susan.
Franny. Hey,
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Cindy. Hey,
As
Crazy
people start to
Viking
pile
Lady.
in, because I only set
Hey, Sherry.
the notice up for 30 minutes ahead of time, or I scheduled on my phone 30 minutes ahead of time,
Thanks, Elsa.
and so therefore you only got a 30-minute notice at that or a live notice. So we're just give it a few minutes. Oh, there's already 103 people
I
in
actually
here.
just got back from my walk, Elsa. It I didn't sweat too much because the sun wasn't
It's
out.
not bad today.
Hasn't been really humid.
Well, for us Floridians.
Yeah.
I mean, for some people. Hot Nebraska, Linda, how's it going?
Hey, Cherry. Or
Yeah, that was a little bit slower than I was supposed
Jody
to.
hanging out with my
Own $1,000
cat. I got all
That
his
is true,
teeth pulled
Jody.
and becoming an indoor cat. Oh, God, love it. All his teeth pulled. Whoa.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, Wanda. Terry Adams. Why not the Jones? Because Orange Cat is sleeping right now, Terry.
Yep. Orange
And,
Cat's resting and sleeping, and we don't want to wake him.
So we're doing the
Hey, Mary.
super chat back scratch.
Crazy Viking
If I
Lady.
touch her, she'll move. Watch.
Been raining here.
See?
Been raining here all day. Ooh.
Oh, that's so fun. It rained here for like 10 minutes. While you were on
Yeah,
your walk.
rain. Actually, when I was finishing up my walk, it started to sprinkle on me, but
Yeah.
I was almost done. So.
That's it.
Hey Sue from Pennsylvania. Hey Betty
Yeah,
from Michigan.
so the cat is okay, and we'll
Yes,
get
the
to
orange
that here in
cat
just a
is
few
okay.
minutes. We'll give it about 5 minutes. See, it's getting close to 5 minutes here, and then oh, there's Twiggy.
There's Twiggy in the background.
She's out of water. What do you want, Twiggy?
Hey Sean Goodman.
There he is. Come on. Come on.
Sorry I didn't get to say bye to you, Sean, on Saturday.
I told her you
For
said
some
the same
reason,
thing,
I thought
Sean.
that I'd see you when I got back home, but yeah.
I told her the same thing. Sean said the same thing. But so as you can see,
Yes, Phil. Thank you
the picture
to
is
everyone.
clear. Yeah.
Thank you to everyone for the contributions towards Orange Cat's vet bill.
Absolutely.
His vet bill has been paid in full. And
Yeah,
we can't be more grateful to you guys.
Oh, it's so awesome, and don't think that you all who weren't able to contribute financially aren't contributing, because by you guys watching the videos, you guys are contributing.
Yep.
So everything you guys do here on this channel is helping us, and we so appreciate
Linda.
it.
When are you going back? Oh, Max Lab asked, when are you going back to the ranch?
Good question. Tomorrow morning. So gotta get out there tomorrow.
David.
Obviously the
Hey,
operation.
Kathy from New Jersey.
The Orange Cat, that all just kind of came about.
Hey,
I was supposed to be out there
Anne-Marie.
earlier this week to get some stuff done.
Really,
But,
Jody says her cat, her Twiggy.
Oh, really?
Now she's looking for a cat.
It's Willis's fault. Sean says he kidnapped me and took me to What the Hales Ranch. I know, that was fun. Yeah, but that's all right.
I'm sure I'll see you again, Sean.
Oh yeah, for sure. I tell you what, has anybody seen the Travis Goodman show by JK? You guys have to go watch that. If you think, and if you're not subscribed to JK, subscribe to him and tell him we said what's up. The Sean Goodman or the Travis Goodman show said what's up, because he put together this funny little. It's like 5-minute video, man. It's basically, it's obviously in a sense like kind of even so scrambled up.
Hey Mo, hey Terry.
To make it funny, because we were already so scrambled up, just us hanging out, So go check that out. Again, I don't know how to put a link down, but it's JAY and then just space and then the letter K. So you have to go check that out. It's pretty fun. It is so funny, isn't it, Crazy Viking Lady? Julia watched it too. It's some good giggles.
Cute.
He always does some interesting stuff. He did some couple of them with WhatchaDoingWillis. He did Machete, did another one with Turn Your Camera Willis, because I'm always turning my camera. That's always funny.
Katie, wonder how the Netherlands
Miss
lady,
Els.
Miss Els. I got an email from her today, or actually I emailed her just before we jumped on the live.
Oh, what's up, buddy? Uh-oh, somebody's waking up.
I think she's doing well.
Yeah, the last she said she was doing better.
Right, she was doing better with the from the bone infection, so hopefully she's still on the ups with healing.
Yeah. So I appreciate you thinking of her, because Miss Els is kind of
Miss Els has become close to us.
Yeah.
We really care for her. So.
Yeah. So that's LRG. So we're doing it from my phone, and for those, a lot of you out there ask, and I never thought about this. This is how untech we are.
Oh, Uncle Terry, you were going to go visit Miss Els tomorrow?
Awesome. That's awesome,
cool.
Uncle Terry. Keep us
Give
posted.
her a hug for us, please.
Absolutely. But I forgot what I was just talking about. And she wasn't even paying attention, so she has no idea what I was talking about. That's
what
how
was he talking
works.
about, you guys?
Well, Orange Cat distracted me. He's over there making biscuits now.
Yeah, he's making biscuits.
Orange Cat. We're about to talk about
Hey,
Orange Cat.
Leonie.
And so we get into how that was.
Stats.
How that was so fun.
Waiting on an email. Okay, Uncle Terry. Well, Uncle Terry, if you go see her, be sure to hug her from
Yeah, I
us,
forgot what I
please.
was talking about, everybody. West Virginia
The
Hillbilly,
phone.
my man.
Mo says the phone. Hey, the stats.
Oh, that's
hey, West
right.
Virginia.
There it is.
Video
Now they're
from
going in.
phone.
Yeah, so we're filming from my phone, and not the actual laptop. So therefore, that's.
Thanks, Uncle Terry.
That's why it's so clear. The camera, the camera's a lot newer, so therefore it is clear. Okay, so we should jump to Orange Cat.
Yeah, so let's talk about Orange Cat.
Look at he just woke up, just so you know. Okay, so I've been held hostage for the past 2 days. You guys seen the video where that was that night. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but
I will. Hey, Ralph.
it was that night, of bringing him home. So the next day, as you guys know, he's an outside cat. And so every time that door opens, poof, he's over there. He's not really trying to shoot at it, but he's going to the door and like, hey, I want out. And so no matter what I did, I could not escape the house. Oh, Jen, all right.
Thanks for that 179 super chat.
Super chat
We're
back
not going
scratch.
to do the drums because we don't want to
Startle head. You know, just look
startle
up.
Orange Cat. So we're doing a back scratch with the back scratcher.
Look, Sean said the phone is more focused than I am.
Sean.
Oh, that's the truth, man. You should live inside my head.
So going back to
but
Orange
yeah,
Cat.
so Orange Cat, he wouldn't. He basically wouldn't let me out. I mean, I could go out, but then if I go out, he'd start clawing at the door and scratching at the door. Not super vigorously, but
he was real antsy and restless.
Mm-hmm.
He would get real antsy. He would get real restless. He'd run to the door and he'd start scratching at the screen door.
Yeah, I'd start pulling the insulation up, the little weather strip and stuff. And so basically, when he do that, I had to come back in. I pick him up and I go sit down with him, pet him a little bit, and then he'd go back to sleep. Well, I could walk all around the RV, no problem. But as soon as that door, boy, he's here I come. And so therefore, I couldn't go outside. And then he'd start meowing and he'd start.
Yeah. And Jody, we do have something. We actually have Rover in front of the door because when he would go to the door to start scratching,
I got the.
Once he gets. He has to get on top of Rover to get to the door. So once he would get on Rover, then it would just distract him.
In Ninian mode.
And he would start ninnying Rover. So.
Yeah. So basically, Rover was my guard. But then once he pushed Rover out of the way, it's back to scratching the door and.
Sean.
But
we thought about getting him a leash and taking him outside, but
we worked on. But the good thing, $5 super chat back chat
negotiations.
There we go.
Thanks, Ted Wendell.
Want to see her move?
We appreciate that.
She doesn't like when I touch her, but she has to. Well, she don't have to because I really not touching her except for that time and that one other time. But so yeah, so he basically every time wanted out, and then every time today, all day, the same exact thing, right until, I kid you not, right before Julie gets home, he fell asleep, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna sneak out. So I opened the door and I stepped out and I'd watch him. He'd open one eye. I get that. He'd open one eye because he only has one eye. But he'd open one eye and look at me, but oh no, here I come. Well, so I'd open the door and I'd sneak out, and then he'd not open his eye, and I'd shut the door, and then I come back in. He stayed asleep. Julie comes home. He stayed asleep, and now he's been asleep. He's been asleep ever since
I got home at 3. I left work early today.
Hey, Kathy.
And I feel really bad that he wasn't able to get out and do anything yesterday.
Yeah, so that's why there's no video today.
Right, I didn't feel so bad yesterday because he had his video already. But today I felt horrible because he couldn't get his video done. And
yeah, the video.
So when I'm 75% of the time, if not 80% of the time, I'm at work and it's just me in the office. My boss travels a lot, and it's just her and I. So it's not like I could just call in because I would have to be there. So, but I was able to leave early because things slow down, and I left at 2.
Yeah, today. So in hopes that I could try and I could get a video out and get it uploading, but then it really did.
I stopped, and because he's having trouble drinking water, he's having trouble getting to the dishes because of the cone on his neck. So I stopped at TJ Maxx on the way home to look for like an elevated food dish, and they had some, but I'm looking for one that just has a wire that you just put the bowl in. The other ones had like a wood platform, and then you drop the bowl in there, and I was afraid that the wood would stop his cone and he wouldn't be able to get to the water. So I read online that you could use a saucer for him to drink water because he hasn't drank water. He's been eating, but he hasn't been able to drink water. So I did try and do a syringe of water. But we put it in a so I read put it in a saucer plate and see if he'll drink it from that. So
I tried that. Yeah,
tried that.
I tried that, and I'm not sure if he thought it was the plate, but he licked it a few times. And then he drank about a good little 4 or 5 drinks.
Yeah,
so he knew it was water. Was drinking it, but he's getting the wet food's pretty moist, and then he's not dehydrated.
I have been increasing the wet food just because he's not drinking water.
I think you're right, Linda.
And the wet food will provide that hydration that he needs. So
hello, Joanne.
So he is drinking, he is eating. He's eating the dry food. He's eating the wet food. I called the vet because when I got home from work yesterday, his one pupil was dilated,
Yeah.
and it wasn't dilated previously. So I called the vet today because I only have enough pain medicine to get him through Saturday. I spoke with the vet, and she said that the dilation of the pupil is because of the opioids.
The pain meds.
And the pain meds. And she said, and I told her how he has been restless a little bit. And she was like, you mean like antsy? And I said, yes. And she said that could be from the pain meds because it's like, it makes him dysmorphic, I think is the term that she used. So she suggested, no more pain meds, because it is making him antsy. I'll just say antsy.
And we think that's probably why he was acting like he was.
And I think that's why he was go and scratch at the door and just kind of be restless.
Like if you leave,
he started clawing at the windows. The windows.
Because he knew that was outside.
He got his pain meds this morning, but I haven't given him any now. So I'm hoping that last night he got up about 1. So I came out here and laid with him, and then I took him to bed with us, and he slept till about 4.
Yeah, he's sleeping in bed with us now.
But he's been able to relax now.
Yeah,
I'm not going to continue with the pain med because the vet did tell me, she said he was in more pain before he had the surgery
than he is
versus now.
And so
she said that corneal ulcer was so bad that that he's.
Nick, we heard about that.
He's not in as much pain.
And he was tough before. You could tell he's in pain, but he masked it pretty well. And so just to know, and I think like she said, with him now off the meds, the meds being last time administered, he's still on antibiotics, but the last time.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him on the antibiotics.
But the pain med. He's now, like, I've been in and out 10 times now since Julie's gotten home. Yeah. And he hasn't opened his eyes since. You know what I mean? He's probably, starting to relax, turn into an indoor cat.
Well, and so I read a lot about, because I did research about cats wearing cones and how to make it more comfortable to them.
The vet said too about that too.
Because, because they don't have their peripheral vision. So they're more startled, she said. I read that they're more startled. And sometimes they're hesitant to eat and drink because of the cone.
I think like a year and a half old.
Orange Cat is 6 to 12 months old is what they predicted. So the vet did say that he doesn't have to wear the cone for 10 days. She said keep it on. I sent her a picture
of the eye
today so that she could look at it, and she said it looks good. 2 days post-op.
He shot a great wolf.
Keep him on the cone for 3 more days. After the 5th day, so Tuesday, I'm going to take the cone off and see how he does.
He hasn't tried messing with his eye. He hasn't really tried messing with it either.
She said if he doesn't go after his eye with his paw or his hind leg for 24 hours, then you can leave the cone off.
And then she also said that.
And then she said, he can probably go outside then, because the stitches will have healed, like scabbed over, which is what you want, so that you're not at risk for bacteria or contamination.
Hey, Jen.
So when I left the house today, I was a mess. I was.
She was. Yeah, because
I was pretty upset because he just.
Yeah, he is just a baby.
I was just upset, but after speaking with her, and this was another.
Isn't she the owner?
She's the owner.
Right.
So there's 4 vets there, and 2 out of the 4 are, who we only want to deal with. Because when I called, they told me that I could bring him in and see the one doctor who prescribed him all those other meds for every 2 hours. And I said, no, I don't want to see her. She was not very open to my suggestions. She told me that there was nothing else they could do other than send him to an ophthalmologist. And I told them, I said, no, I don't want to see her. So.
Well, we want to see Dr. Hester.
I want to see Dr. Hester.
We've always preferred Dr. Hester, but he's not always there, unfortunately. So therefore, we had to do what we had to, and that's where we set it up to go see Dr. Hester. So that's all.
But yes, he did use the litter box, Linda.
Yeah. So he did adjust to that pretty well.
Right now, I think he's just finally able to rest without feeling,
What's up, Kate Smasher?
That way from the pain meds and just getting used to that cone,
Well, now he's taking a new spot up on the couch. Before, he would be back here on the. He usually, remember, he was on the chair back there, but he says now he's gotten up, he's walked around, he's laid down in different spots in different areas of the house. laid in the recliner now, and now he's taking suit to the couch over there.
That's a good idea, Mary.
So
I haven't been keeping up with the comments, so if there's a
Right,
question that you asked, just ask again. But that's pretty much the update.
Well, yeah, again, I'm not sure they're biased. It's just we just like Dr. Hester. That's all.
Yeah, they're new, fresh out of school, and
Well, it's like my dad always said, when you go get your motorcycle fixed, you go to the motorcycle shop and you walk in and you can pick either the brand new kid who got all A's and just right out of school on the right, or you can pick the old man in the corner smoking a cigarette, drinking a ice cold coffee on the left. Gate Smasher.
Gate Smasher, thanks.
Gate
So
Smasher.
we're not doing the drums, Gate Smasher.
Super chat backstrap for Julia. Watch her move.
Thank you for that
She doesn't
$5
like it.
super chat.
But yeah, so always pick the old man on the left because he has the years and years of experience. Not that Dr. Hester's old, but he has a lot more experience than the younger doctors that were there. So appreciate that, Gate Smasher.
From England.
I tell you what, we're gonna make an entire video of the stats, Gate Smasher, and us having dinner or doing something because we've been trying to get together ever since I got down here. We will, I promise you. But we're gonna make an entire video of that.
Jody, new vet is probably a bit scared they will miss something. And that's true. And I think that applies to Dr. Hernandez, but this other lady, I don't think so.
Sorry. My leg cramps up and it like
that's
locks
my
up and
opinion.
stuff,
I mean, I feel like I know the
Okay.
patient more than you do. So.
You know the patient?
Orange Cat.
Oh, well, I guess Orange Cat is the patient, right?
Yeah, I know him more. I know, I mean.
All right, well, moving on.
So he's good. He's good. His eye looks really good.
I don't know if I turn the phone, it might start lagging on us. I don't want to turn the
There's
phone.
very little redness, not a whole lot of swelling.
The swelling was the first day, and then it kind of went away. It was just up top a little bit, and it wasn't even that bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then it went away, and
he's doing really good.
yeah. And so ultimately, that's what's been going on. That's why I've been held hostage here at Willis World. It's because Orange Cat hasn't been letting me out.
Thanks, Bonnie.
That's why there wasn't no video today. Again, you're always assured a video on a what days I do? Sunday and Thursdays.
Thursday.
I'm always guaranteed
In our lives.
in the lives on Tuesdays. I try to post as much as I can on top of that. So therefore, I was like, man, well, let's just maybe do a live and talk about. We kind of talked about we'll just give an update on Orange Cat, and talk about him because I know a lot of you guys are wondering, especially being you the viewers. By your contributions and your reviews help pay for Orange Cat surgery. So applaud to all of them. High five all of them.
Yeah.
High five you viewers out there because those you guys that help. Stats, appreciate that. Oh boy, here comes another bash catch you don't want.
Oh, hey Stats. Thanks for that $2 super chat, Stats.
But yeah, so it's so appreciative of us because
Yes,
we love you all for
Katie,
helping us out.
applause to the surgeon who did his his surgery. When I picked him up, he was only under for 45 minutes. The surgery took 30
about
minutes.
30 minutes, yeah. It's pretty. I mean, it's only popping on a little grate.
I mean,
it's crazy.
She said his vitals were stable, so yeah, it was good to hear.
The dog's name's Katie.
Thanks,
Clay.
Marilee.
She's out in the efficiency. So it's pretty wild.
Kathy, it's a 24-hour
Oh,
thing.
thank you,
Hey, Michael. Thanks for that $4.99 super chat.
Oh,
Hey, Miss Els.
there she is.
There you are, Miss Els.
How are you doing, Miss Els? We were talking about you earlier.
I sent you an email probably half an hour ago.
Oh, so I helped amputate an eyeball one time, a horse's eyeball, just so everybody knows. And if you didn't know this, a horse is not sedated. He's standing up the whole. Well, he's sedated, but he doesn't. They don't go down. They stand there the whole time. So it's pretty intense.
How are you feeling, Miss Els?
You know what's wild? It's even crazier.
What?
Is it the person I amputated, or the person who amputated the eyeball, is the vet's owner's husband.
Yes.
He's a big vet, equestrian vet. He does big animal vets,
yes.
equestrian. So
he goes to the horse farm that my mom volunteers at in Alachua County, Mill Creek Horse Farm.
The retirement home for horses.
Home for horses.
Cool place, man. Well, we need to go out there and do a video.
Hey, Orange Cat.
I'm gonna try. He probably would just love it. He's sitting up Dinian right now. Hey, water.
Maybe we could let him make an appearance. Hey, boy. Hey, boy.
Hi.
Here he is.
Hi.
Crazy bike minute. Yes, my meds are working finally.
See, if you hold him close, he stays pretty content.
He likes his head scratched.
Yeah.
So we scratch his head because he can't get to his little head. And we move the cone around to make sure there's no wearing on his skin. And,
Hey, Scott. Mile.
He
Yes.
definitely loves his face scratched.
That's how you put him right to sleep.
And
Look at
his
his
chin
one eye.
scratched.
We have a one-eyed orange cat.
But he's definitely, his pupil's gone down.
He's been eating. Oh, you've been eating banana split. Game Smasher says.
So,
Yeah, it's been hard to watch the chat.
so
$10.
far, Orange Cat is doing well.
Okay.
Help with that bill. Thanks, Michelle. We
Michelle.
appreciate that. We're not going
Oh.
to do the drums because we don't want to startle him.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
his
put him
eye
back.
does look really great. Here,
Yeah.
I'll do the back scratcher.
Oh, you can go keep doing it. Oh, now I figure out how to get you to give me a back scratch. That's what we're gonna do from now on.
He mentioned that you guys were asking about Zoe's first day of school.
I have pictures.
Obi, you need to rename him Popeye.
Here, you want some food?
Thanks, Nicola. She had a great day at school. She called me afterwards on her way home.
Oh,
and
excuse us. He has to go to the bathroom right now. He's going into the
He's
litter
going
box,
into
just
the
so you
litter
know.
box. Thanks, Anne Marie. So, Zoe. So when I talked to her on the phone, she said that they danced and they colored and they ate lunch in the classroom. And she's very excited to go back on Monday. So the weird thing is pre-K they staggered. They stagger them when they're in pre-K. So part of the class starts on one day. So she started Wednesday, and she doesn't go back until Monday. So part of the class starts Monday, and then they stagger them. And then we're just watching what he's doing. Hey, Miss Ellen, thanks for that $20 super chat.
He's trying to
We're doing the
Good
back
boy.
scratcher because we don't want to startle Orange Cat with the drums. So thank you, Miss Ellen.
Yeah, you guys send all the super chats you want now. I finally figured out how to get a back scratch. I don't send 99-cent super chats.
So Zoe did have a great first day of school.
Like he's laying on the carpet now.
And she's excited to go back Monday.
Oh yeah, she absolutely loved it.
Susan, she has
Ellen,
an orange
awesome.
cat
Thank you so much.
Emmett.
So somebody said orange cat like Garfield.
it?
Yeah, he beat.
Are you sure?
Look right there. See what's in there? He just sits on the litter. He just totally sits on the ground.
Okay.
Good job, orange cat. What's up, cousin It? Cousin It just got here. Jack, how you doing? Yeah, so tonight we're for everybody just jumping on. We're streaming from my phone. Just want to try and get this going. Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't ate nothing. He hasn't ate his wet food yet. But he'll definitely want. He didn't want to dry food. But it's cool that you guys jumping on here. Yeah, jumping on. But the phone, we're streaming from the phone. That's why it's clear.
Yeah, she is a smart.
What's up,
girl,
Amanda?
Kathy.
All the way from New Zealand.
Oh, and so tomorrow.
She loves school, man.
She really loves it. But tomorrow
she cafeteria for breakfast.
We get she ate breakfast in the cafeteria. But tomorrow we get to do a sleepover with her.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Chelsea will drop her off around 11 because Chelsea has an appointment to go to, and then she'll have a sleepover with us, and so that'll be fun. She's looking forward to that, and so am I because I miss the crap out of her. I miss the crap
so
out
much
of her.
fun hanging out.
You guys don't know.
Yeah, so we don't get our Wednesday. We're having Wednesday withdrawals.
Yeah.
We're gonna start going live on Wednesdays because we have our withdrawals because we didn't get Zoe here.
KK,
so OBI, Els, thank you, Els.
Thanks, Miss Els.
There you go.
We're doing so, Miss Els. I know you came in late. We're not doing the drums because we don't want to startle Orange Cat, so we're doing back scratchers.
Yeah, I'll take that all day. That's the only time I ever get my back scratch.
So
from her.
KK, I think, said she has a $5,000 dog.
Oh yeah. Well, how much was Lolly when she was done?
We've had some.
We've had some very expensive animal bills. Yeah, I had to come home from work.
Thanks,
we talked about this
DR.
one time. I had to come home from work. I had a dog, had a pin sticking out of his leg because I had surgery, and I had to come home from work every day to help it out, make sure it didn't fall and bend the pin or snag it on the couch. And
yeah,
that was an expensive dog.
Cold. I had his food in the fridge. It's kind of cold, so I'm gonna let it warm up a little bit before I feed
So,
them.
man, there's been 200 people in here, man. I appreciate you guys again jumping on. So, basically, if you're just now joining, I've been held hostage by Orange Cat for the past 2 days. Haven't been able to do any filming. For most of you know that my filming's done the day the day I live. Sometimes it might be a day behind, but I just try to document and have fun with you guys. So, therefore...
Shadow Gray says, I don't know what is wrong with my chat. It won't move. It just stays in one place.
I'm not sure, Shadow Gray. Yeah, it's different. Look how clear we are, man. That's amazing.
I know.
Wow. Look, Sean. Where'd you go, Sean? You still in here, Sean? Man, it's
so tomorrow he's going out to
yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to the ranch. Anybody's been wondering about the ranch? I'm getting out to the ranch tomorrow.
Hey Jill.
Getting out to the ranch tomorrow early. I'm getting up early. I might even get up really early. I don't know. It depends on like we've been getting up early, like to get Orange Cat his meds, and I've been getting up earlier than I normally do.
When I get up to get ready for work.
Shut chat and reopen it. Tracy says.
I get up at 6, so I've got him on his 6:30 payment schedule. She gets up
30 minutes before me.
So he actually needs his antibiotics, but he can go until we're done with this.
He should fall back asleep now.
But I want to.
I'm gonna give him that food first too. You want to tell him what?
Well, you were just saying about getting up early. Yeah, he's got to get up early because we got to grocery shop tomorrow. But
so luckily, she don't want to grocery shop in the morning. Thank goodness.
Yeah. Well, my dad's 80th birthday was Wednesday, the day that he went for surgery. I was going to bake him a birthday cake on Wednesday and take it over to him. But then all this happened with Orange Cat.
Awesome, Joan.
And then I thought, well, I'll bake the birthday cake with Zoe when she's here on Saturday. So we're going to bake the birthday cake and then we'll take it over to my dad's and then we'll go grocery shopping after that. That gives him time to go to the ranch and stuff. Thanks, the stats. Yeah, 80 years old. Can you believe that? Yeah. And I tell you what, he does not look a day over.
He looks like
65 or 70.
70s maybe. Yeah.
And he works.
I don't know how to judge people that are. I mean, again.
He's my dad. I just don't picture him being 80.
It's like my grandma's 90.
I mean, he gets up and
it's wild.
I mean, he gets out there and works. He mows his yard. He
just don't want to stop.
He can't stop.
Don't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
But I think that's what keeps him moving. Is the body in motion stays in motion. And
that's good.
Today's my granddaughter, 6. Well, happy birthday to your granddaughter, Crazy Viking Lady, 6 years old.
Oh boy,
they're fun at that age.
From 4 to 6, man. I mean, they're
Lauren's
fun at every
be
age.
13 this year.
Teenager. Yeah, I can't wait to see her new painting. I haven't seen her new painting, so that'll be coming on. Oh, there goes Orange. He's going back. He's like, oh, I'm going back to my throne. He's figured out his blanket.
Miss Els, how awesome of you to rescue the dog from a terrible home like that. I just don't understand people who can be that way to dogs. Thanks, Mary. I just don't understand.
Animals in general. Again, I'll give you another idea. I saved what was that, like a little bee or something that got in here today. Now keep in mind when flies get in here, I'll smack them up, but because they're hard to catch. But this wasp, like it was not a hornet, but like a mud dauber or something. But it was under my light. She's washing dishes. And I put the paper towel up to get it on it, and then I opened the door and just let it fly away instead of just smashing it up and putting it in the garbage can.
Her dad will be 90 in November. Thanks, Kenneth.
Yeah, I talked to my grandma today, actually.
Yeah, he talked to his grandma today.
Yeah, and so I told her about how I want to get over there and
Thanks, Kenneth.
Do a video over there, actually. Man, 200 people in here. So again, thanks a lot.
Did the plan
OBI. Okay, so yes, you're the one who sent it. I knew it. But
he didn't want to open it because typically we do that on Tuesdays.
Right, and so I only need one more piece of pipe. I'm gonna go get that, and then I probably won't have time to do the nozzle tomorrow because I got a lot of maintenance to do to get caught up on. But I'll get out there, get the maintenance taken care of, and then the next time I go out, I'll take the pipe and the nozzle, and that would be complete. So
I'm gonna tell him you guys said happy birthday.
I will definitely. Yeah, it did show up, man. Thank you so much. I haven't opened it. It seems pretty cool. It seems heavy duty, so I'm excited for it. I'll probably put it in the video when I'm out there. And big shout out, big thanks to you, OBI. And also, there's some of you guys have been emailing me, man. I really appreciate that too, because just different expertise and whatever it may be, if it's gardening or just helping on the cabin or whatever. I know Gate Smasher is going to be coming up, and we're going to be doing some work. And again, maybe the stats of Gate Smasher was to a barbecue, and he's got some good construction knowledge, and we all work together. have fun.
Shadow Grey Wolf, email us at the.
No, I went back and found it. I went back and found your email today, Shadow Grey Wolf.
Did you email him?
No, I hadn't. I'm sending.
Oh, okay. Well, you need to let me know because we got to do that.
Yeah, I know. Well, I remember today because I've been in hostage all day from Orange Cat.
I know. I was like, well, at least you can get caught up on like your computer work, your business,
right.
the freestyle stuff.
And I got the call today. I got the text earlier today that the Santa show is on, so that's good. The 67 straight day show.
Oh, I don't mean to interrupt you.
Oh yeah, he's the one that suggested that. That'd be cool.
Kenneth, so I saw today on Instagram when you mentioned that kids have these little mini blowers, like a yard blower, but so they have this canvas and they just dumped a bunch of paint on there and then they turn on this mini blower onto the paint and it just like whatever they create is what's created.
That's cool.
So that's kind of like that's what made me think of that, Kenneth. So I thought that was a pretty cool idea.
Yeah.
But the paintball gun too.
Yeah, well, but I have to fix the ones at the ranch. They don't have a paintball gun, but there's some at the ranch, and Conky did say there were seals in those bags. So
Hales.
So I'll have to put them together again. Want someone to get out there, but again, I will be going to the ranch tomorrow. You guys are gonna see me be working. I'll be having. I got a new ninja for you that I told Julia about. And this ninja is gonna take a little while to do, but wait till tomorrow. One of tomorrow's ninjas. I'll have probably a bunch of. I'll have a bunch of ninjas for you tomorrow. Don't worry.
That's cool, Katie. Hey guys,
what's up,
been
Terry?
watching you for a while now and just wanted to say hi.
Terry Johnson, appreciate it.
Hello, thanks for watching.
Thanks for commenting.
Yeah, thanks for subscribing because you have to be a subscriber to
that's right.
chat.
Subscribers only mode. So if you're trying to chat. You can't chat unless you're subscribed. Yeah. We're almost at 9,000 subscribers, like maybe 20 away. 980, 882, I think.
Travis could beat her canvas and auction off this shirt with the paintball. That wouldn't be a bad idea. He'd probably let her do it too.
Oh, I'd do it. I'd let her do it. Absolutely.
Love that there are many rescuing cats and dogs from bad situations. Yes, Jody, I agree.
I might let Julie shoot me.
You know, when I was in college, I was in my reading class, my English class, and we had to write an essay on any topic that we wanted. And I wrote, I did mine on breeders, and I don't necessarily disagree with all breeders because I know that some people breed dogs for PTSD, veterans, and they, they do that. They train them.
Service animals.
Right, for service animals, but then there are breeders out there who aren't like that, and it just breaks my heart because people do it for monetary reasons. They don't socialize them, and they end up in shelters, and I don't know. Adopt, don't shop.
Julia's terrifying tale. It's coming early. Is Robert in the chat?
That's basically what it was. Obi was puppy mills and
So I mean, again. The way I'll be quite frank with it, and I'll speak for both of us. The way I look at it is, or we look at it is, there's so many animals out there that need deserving homes that are in shelters and in pounds out there.
Purebred.
And some of them want those purebred bloodline dogs or whatever, and that's fine. But they're out there. You might have to drive a little further, but again, I just don't see people making animals just for profit.
Just
because there's so many out there that need,
they live in cages. Their feet never touch grass. I mean, it's.
Well, how many? Well,
it's a whole different topic. I don't want to elaborate on it anymore. But
you're the one who brought it up.
I know, but I'm thankful that people are able to rescue animals when they're in bad situations.
Nope, not no more. Stats. That doesn't work.
What?
We had a glitch in our merch. So that's not working right now, actually.
Yeah, the merch is under construction as we speak. 73 dogs.
Oh man, that's so awesome. I'm glad. And see, I couldn't foster animals because I'd have a yard full of animals. I'd have 160 dogs and 7,000 cats.
Yeah, Terry.
Just because I love all animals, man, it's hard, and that's why I don't want no more animals. Just because I love them so much, I don't want them to suffer or freaking. Like with Orange Cat, but at the same time, I think I got to help them. And as they say, animals come in your lives at certain points for certain reasons that you don't necessarily know, and sometimes you do know, or you figure it out at a later point in time. But needless to say, I'm happy with the animals we have.
Yeah.
We're just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Well, we have them. There'll be a couple of them be going out soon. So, oh yeah, the wish list. Oh, I did add a new wish list. I did. Well, I only added one thing.
Oh wow, crazy Viking lady.
What'd you add?
I added a few things. Travis, your picture before the live scared me under the table, terrifying. Travis Jeremy uses spring for merch, and they send it all over the world for no. Okay, I'm gonna write that down, Miss Els.
Yeah, I've had some other people email in regards too. So if there's anybody out there, you know, I'm just leaving doors all open for everything, for all kinds of just options, and because basically I like our channel to really involve the viewers.
Yeah,
my original 10. I need to figure out something where everybody who's involved in my channel now, before I hit 10,000 subscribers, I want to get you guys some sort of like some sort of emoji or something that you guys can have, so when you chat in the chats when we get to say 100,000 subscribers. I'll know that I'll know everybody who's in there now. But I'll know that when you're in the chats, you guys will have that special original 10 because we plan on really continuing to grow this channel.
I just read your comment, Vaughn. I mean, that makes me want to vomit. So
I didn't read it, so I don't know.
That. I'm writing down Teespring.
Remember this, and too, a lot of these comments are coming in after.
Right.
About
So
like a minute or
thank
two
you
after.
for Katie and Tweety Pie for giving those names, Teespring.
Yeah, but like I said, there's some people out there too also emailed or interested. So anybody out there is interested in helping out, and just like I said in the video, if you didn't see that part in the video, you missed out because I reached out in the video and people have been emailing me, and so
Good.
it's all about the viewers just having fun, us having fun, and just having fun, right? Look, Orange Cat's having fun now. It's still much less pain, but that's why we don't have a video today. Anyway, we're at 41 minutes. We'll take it to an hour. Why not? I mean, there's 227 people in there.
Is there?
220. There's 227. It says concurrent.
214 likes, thumbs up. That's awesome. Hey, Sharon from England.
Rescue some crocodiles.
You know, there was when we were going into Gainesville the other day. Oh, Maryland.
Oh, Maryland.
Oh,
Jesus subscriber. That's right.
Thanks,
We'll always know
Maryland.
that. Oh, yeah.
Thanks for that super chat.
So we're not doing a Jones because Orange Cat. Down a little lower.
Oh, that's not good. Jay.
Hey, Daniel.
Going back to Gate Smasher.
Thanks,
so
Marilyn.
I was on my way to Gainesville, and we're 26. It's just a 2-lane highway from Trenton to Newberry. There's a lot of swamp on either side. There was a gator had been hit. I would bet to say
gator crossing the road.
Gator crossing the road. He was 3 to 5 foot, I would say.
Yeah. Well, he's kind of
Decent
pieces,
size,
but
yeah.
But yeah, so
Smashed.
therefore the gators come up and cross the road in between this town and the next town.
Yeah.
It's a big
Hey,
it's a part of Florida that it goes through the whole Florida. It's like a natural type thing that goes up. They call it something, but it's a lot of just natural. It's like you're driving through the woods for like miles, like probably 10 miles. There's nothing but swamp on each side.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the water was high, so the gators came up and wanted to cross the road. Why did the gator cross the road?
To get to the other side.
Yes. I don't have a joke for that.
Smashed by a car.
Yeah, he did. He got smashed.
But it's also really scary because a lot of deer are on the side of the road there too, so you have to be careful.
Well, just like in that video,
Gate
she didn't know because
You've
she
been
didn't
on
see
that
it.
road.
She didn't see it. She didn't see it.
I hate that stretch of road from Trenton to Newberry.
I like it. It's just
Well,
there's
what
just too much.
stinks about it is that it's just 2-lane. There's tractors traveling on that road. Sometimes it's hard to pass.
Hopefully they'll widen it eventually.
Ooh, Miss Els, homemade chicken soup. If she gets a visitor from one of her
Awesome,
subs
Daz, OG sub. So that's right. So again, I'm gonna do that. I gotta figure something out. That way, it's like a members thing, but it ain't gonna cost nothing. It's just because I know you guys are all here from the beginning.
Thanks,
because
Jay.
we are going to all together continue to grow this channel, continue to have fun, and continue to help each other. And so therefore,
Robert.
I appreciate you guys' emails offering for the merch, also the emails offering to help with the construction. So I'm really
Daniel,
happy.
I'm really happy that that it's working perfect and the picture's clear.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to do it. So I need to take
With bread.
one thing I put on the one thing
you need to make Uncle Terry some bread.
the one thing I put on the wish list was a webcam. I didn't realize webcams were only like $20. And so I probably could have ordered a webcam a long time ago. Went and got it at Walmart. Didn't even know it. Here we are. Here we are on this computer with its old screen.
Look. I think we've almost mastered how to go live because we have.
I have a ring light. Oh my goodness.
We have the ring light, and then we have the
phone
on the tripod.
tripods.
On one of the tripods that he got.
High five each other. We're YouTubing it.
On one of the tripods that he got, and now we've got the computer in front of us, which is what I'm reading
room. We're almost
chat
becoming
from.
fancy YouTubers.
So
man, we're YouTubing it up.
We're doing pretty good.
Oh, I can't touch her hair.
No, she can't touch my hair.
I see. I knew better than that. Yep, so we're doing it for the
yeah,
phone.
So this is awesome to hear.
Yeah, homemade cornbread tomorrow. That's good.
Making chili and home. Oh, so you guys, I thought of a new recipe. Actually, I told this to my daughter, to Chelsea, last Friday. She was at Publix and she's like, I need dinner ideas. Help. So I was like, okay. And I don't know, this just popped in my head. But I was like, make a buffalo chicken pizza. So Publix.
That's why you brought one pizza thing today.
Yes.
What do you have for dinner tonight?
Well, I don't know if we're going to make it tonight because we got too many leftovers. But
yeah.
Publix makes a buffalo chicken dip. And so I was like, buy that and buy one of those pizza crusts that are already made and cooked. You just pop it in the oven to heat it up. But instead of tomato sauce, use ranch and then put the buffalo chicken dip on top and then cover with mozzarella cheese or whatever cheese you want. And boom, there you go. You got a buffalo chicken pizza.
Sounds good. I'm ready to make it.
But I bought that for us for dinner this week.
10K by October, Robert says.
So Chelsea said it was really good.
All right. Well, what do we have? We have soup and we have burgers.
No, we have burgers and we have the pork still left over.
The pork carnitas.
Yeah, Deb, that does sound good. So you guys, that's a great easy dinner idea. I don't know if your supermarkets do like pre-made buffalo dips, like Publix has
JK
their
season, just J-A-Y.
mac and cheese. They have a little ice refrigerator thing where they put all their macaroni salad, potato salad, buffalo dip.
Yeah, just like a little, I don't know, cool bar or whatever.
Do they have Nighthawk TV dinners? I don't know. We don't buy TV dinners, Cousin Ed.
I'm not sure. I haven't looked.
Ooh, Miss Ells, that sounds good. A sandwich with smoked salmon. You know, I made salmon burgers one time, which were pretty good.
Susan, I'm not sure of the link. It's J-A-Y and then just K. But yeah, we're talking about the video, the Travis Goodman show. If you guys haven't seen the Travis Goodman show, you need to go to JK's channel and watch the Travis Goodman show.
That sounds good.
People thought our live was funny and confusing. Watch JK's.
Okay, I didn't know.
Watch JK's video. I laugh even more.
Misbehaving. I still remember trying to get you to 3,000 subs. Look at you now. I know, right? Misbehaving.
Well, it's all thanks to you guys for watching and sharing and liking and all that.
It's all to you guys, and especially sharing and getting the word out there. And
now she's getting more involved, which is awesome because I'm.
Yep, you can see
so much.
7 crossings from the street.
We're at 47 minutes already.
Buffalo chicken pizza is very good. Before I had my strip for years, but I used to.
I had leftover salmon today, actually.
The thought never occurred to me, Mary, about making a buffalo chicken pizza, and I don't know. It just came to me.
I don't know how to share it. I think Susan's looking for it.
Obi had a bologna sandwich for dinner. Do you ever fry your bologna?
Did you fry your bologna?
Oh my God. Retract that statement.
He says yes. He says, "Oh, that's that chat's faster than that chat." That's right.
Tough years. I'm a tad further down the channel. That's okay.
Oh, he's sleeping in the chair now.
We crockpot when busy. Yes, I can send you some Dutch recipes.
Man, he's so settled in.
Yes, Miss Ellis, please do.
Angela, what's up?
You have my email address. I loved how Orange Cat was making biscuits on the chair. He is so cute. How is he doing today? He's doing really well.
If you go back and watch this live, he made an appearance. He woke up. That's why we're not doing the drums.
Cauliflower crust. I've heard of that.
But Orange Cat woke up and he made an appearance. He showed everybody Orange Cat. He's back sleeping now.
Fried bologna. What is that? Miss Mary, you just put it on a skillet and with some butter and you fry your bologna.
Your bologna's fried.
I know, it really is. In Buffalo, we use blue cheese and Red Hot on our wings. Yep, that's That's how we do it here, Stats. You guys have been here, right? I like ranch. Blue cheese is actually mold cheese.
I don't know where it's at.
Hey,
oh, Ruth! Wow, awesome.
Ruth.
Here.
Wow, 50
That's
bucks,
a big back scratch right there. Oh.
That's awesome, Miss Ruth. And unfortunately, we're not doing the drums because Orange Cat is sleeping and we don't want to disturb him.
Right down here on the side a little bit.
So, Miss Ruth, thank you so much for that $50 super chat. Thank you.
Susan's trying to find JK's link. If anybody in there knows it's just JAY and K, maybe films. Put films on there.
Angela says, hey, finally sent your email. So look out for that.
All right, we'll do, my man. Yeah, because I was waiting on it.
I'm from England. Here you people eat strange food. Publix cuts mine extra thick for frying. Oh, that's cool, Obi.
Good night, Lindsay.
Yes, get bologna at deli, slice 1/4 inch thick.
Absolutely,
yeah.
It was cool, Terry.
Gate calls fried bologna Indian steak. My mother made fried bologna every week. Marinated potatoes, clean and wedge taters. Add to my go save
fried canned biscuits.
Add half cup water, a third cup Dale.
Now you got to read the recipes out to you guys.
Okay. I like fried bologna. It's good. Have you ever fried canned biscuits, butter, but no, I have not fried canned biscuits and butter. That sounds interesting.
It does. Yes, definitely. We're all about you guys sending some recipes. We'll try. We'll make a video of it and try it out. But don't be upset. Well, it's probably
misbehaving.
Good.
What is your favorite fair food? For me, nothing. None.
Julie, be none. Me, I have a crutch of Philly cheesesteaks. Pretty much wherever I go.
Bonnie.
But I was trying to talk about, or trying to figure out the link for JK's channel. But JK Films with a Z, Susan. If I just typed it into my search and it came up, but maybe because I'm a subscriber, so that's why. But yeah, the Travis Goodman show.
Good night,
we gotta do another one of those things.
Thank you for tuning in.
Case matches bologna's cheaper than
Sweet
spam.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, it's funny. Funnel cake.
Tacos at the fair and funnel cake.
Yeah, see, it's so good. It smells so good, but you just know that it's so bad. Well, Julia gets it disgusting. When she smells, she's like, ugh.
I can't eat it. I mean, it would just mess up my stomach.
Well, it messes up mine, but it's so good.
Get canned flaky biscuits, peel them to make thinner biscuits, fry them in butter. I'm
sorry to hear that, Nicola.
Oh, gosh, Nicola, I'm sorry. You've got
Shrimp and we had that 2 weeks ago. We have that. That's usually on every other.
Yes.
JK
$2, Cindy Fields.
Oh, I can't.
Thanks, Cindy Fields.
Cindy,
Jay Lunsford, yes, I do shrimp and grits, and I was thinking about doing that this week for dinner, but I decided to get grouper instead because it was on sale.
Oh yeah. Man, I'm loving the super chats tonight.
In my above post, so Pam says JK link in my above post.
Okay, so there you go. Pam put it in there.
Ohio State Fair just closed.
But yeah, that's so funny, man. I laughed so hard at that thing.
Thanks, Kim.
235 people in here. We got about 7 minutes left. We're gonna run this right to an hour again. If you're just jumping on, we didn't
Florence
have a video because Orange Cat's been keeping me hostage for the past 2 days. And if you didn't hear the story, just go ahead and rewatch the live and check out Orange Cat. You'll get to see him. You'll get to hear about his condition and how he's doing and all that good stuff. So.
Yes, I like fish and chips too, but it's got to be cooked right. I've had it other places and it wasn't the greatest.
It all depends, you know. But I imagine if she cooks it, it's gonna be good. Especially if you guys have good recipes, just because she's
that sounds good.
Who's a good cook, as we always know.
Would love to stay here and chat, but I need to finish mowing my yard.
No problem.
Go mow that yard, Terry.
I've been lucky the past couple of times because my mower's been broke, and luckily Josh has brought his mower and mowed for me. I told him I probably had to pay him this time. It'll be like the third time.
Guys, what are U.S. biscuits? Their biscuits are for dunking. So biscuits and gravy,
no, it's like a bread. It's like a
bread.
It's like a bread that you put.
It's doughy.
Yeah. How would you explain a biscuit?
It's made flour, baking soda, probably salt. Mix it all together.
Yeah, I think biscuits are referred to different things in different countries.
But we use them for like biscuits and gravy for breakfast or fried biscuits.
Yeah, but they're split.
Biscuits are white flour, water, baking soda. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's easy. That's ingredients. That's the easiest way to say it is.
How's the tiny home coming along? Can't wait to see. You know, a lot of things have been put on hold, Deidre, since we've been dealing with Orange Cat. He
Man,
hasn't been over there for all week.
Actually, since Sean drew me all the pictures and showed me what to do, you guys are going to come along for that journey, and hopefully I don't fry myself. Done forgot everything. Hopefully I can find a paper, but no, I haven't been able to get over there and do nothing because Orange Cat. He's, as the thing says,
Hey,
I've been
Cindy.
hostage. Ah, yes.
Can you see it, Cindy?
What? Oh.
She sent the
yeah.
the
That's
back
it,
So Miss Cindy, we're using this as our drum for super chats because we don't want to disturb Orange Cat while he's sleeping.
So every time you guys send super chats, I get back
he gets a back
scratches.
scratch.
Yes, finally. But I forgot what I was talking about.
Sounds like dumplings. Yeah, I can't picture them, so we'll Google later.
Yeah, it is. It's like a dumpling, but it's crispy, basically. The Travis Gibbons show. She found it. Oh yeah.
After eating fish
Hey, don't forget to comment on that video too, and tell them, tell them you guys, came over to say what's up, and get some good laughs out of it because it is a lot of fun. Sean was in here earlier, actually.
Gate Smasher, what do you need to get done, Willis?
Well, we're just gonna hang out and film and do whatever, Gate Smasher, and we'll fix whatever. You could probably save me having to buy a brad nail gun and compressor, or I could borrow one from Derek. Actually, I should go buy one. Only
do y'all like boiled seafood? Is that kind of like a Cajun?
I do. I like Cajun.
Like a Cajun thing where they put it all in a big pot where they do crawfish, crab, and shrimp and lobster.
We don't, but
I don't know why they do that.
It's because of the different emojis.
Oh.
We
did that. We did that one time at Mom's house. Remember?
Good night, Mary. No problem.
Good night, Mary. Good night, Julie. We did like a crab boil at my mom's.
I'll just call it easier.
But not like a true Louisiana, New Orleans. How do you say it?
New Orleans.
Not like a true boiled seafood thing. Hey, Lynn from Colorado.
221 people. We still. Oh man. We're still doing pretty good for freaking 56 minutes, man. We got this is probably the most amount of people we've had in chat like this like it is. Other than me and Sean doing that live. But again, I contribute that to not our two bozos, but
Katie, we don't hate anyone. I don't like that word. It's a negative word. It's a strong word.
Yeah.
And we don't hate anyone. So glad that Orange
the love vibration is the best vibration to be on. If anybody wants to know about getting on a vibration, everybody needs to love one another. That's the way I see it.
So glad that Orange Cat is on the road to recovery and that he found you too. Who cared for it. Me too.
Oh, he is so cozy right now. I could open the door. He won't. He would open that one eye.
I'm gonna have to wake him up though to get him to eat so he can take his antibiotic.
Well, we're gonna be getting off here in about 3 minutes anyway. So
yeah, because
so that's why there's no video because Orange Cat's been keeping me hostage. And
there's he hasn't been able to do it, which is good because he's been able to rest his back. He's been able to rest his elbow.
Yeah,
so he's going to go full mode.
Where's old number 11?
He's going to go
old number 11 out.
Mode tomorrow at the ranch.
Beast mode at the ranch. Oh, yeah. So if you don't know, I'm going to the ranch tomorrow. I might throw a video for tomorrow from the ranch. I don't know. Or I might throw it Sunday.
He does. It's no.
You never know because it's what you doing, Willis.
He says LOL 2 words.
No.
Y'all have an enjoyable, blessed weekend. Thanks, Kim. You too. Rock on, Kim.
Right on, stats. Absolutely.
Elbow brace. Yep.
Yeah, I got it. I still got it out there. I did lose it for a little while, but it was in between the cushions of my truck.
But I guess it's good that he's been able to rest, and I'm so happy that Orange Cat is finally able to rest.
Yeah, because our RVB tore apart. If I didn't have the opportunity to stay here, and when you guys help and contribute, just I was able to not take on some jobs because of the fact that we had that. You guys helped take care of that. But being able to be here with him and he's comforted that way. He already called the door, pulled a couple things out.
Uncle Terry, we haven't been able to do anything with this shed right now with everything going on with the Orange Cat. We've been pretty much taking care of him. So we he's hoping to get back on track Monday. Tomorrow he's going out to the ranch and he's hoping to get back on track with the shed and all that Monday.
Yep.
Because Orange Cat will definitely be better by then.
Yep. So right about now, we're going to start saying, everybody start saying...
we will, Cindy.
Goodbye. And I want to say thanks to everybody for the super chats today. And any other time.
You guys are awesome.
All the PayPal and and the Cash App, man. And I try to throw those shout outs in the videos as well. So if you do contribute to the channel that way, just look in the videos. I'm always trying to make sure I thank each and every one of you, and the ones who just watch, you guys just watching right now, thank you all as well, because you guys all, every single one of you right here, my original 10, you guys all help us do this and build this channel and just have fun, and you're like our family. So
you guys are our family. I mean, I can't be more grateful for the community that we've developed within this YouTube
absolutely.
family.
Absolutely.
You guys mean a lot to us, and we appreciate you guys taking your time and watching us and liking and subscribing and sharing and getting the word out there, because
Thanks,
you guys help
Yep.
tremendously, and we're very grateful. I'm
You
grateful.
as well, Cindy.
I'm very grateful for you guys.
Yep, absolutely.
And we love hanging out with you.
Thanks, Cherry.
It's like our Friday night friends.
Yeah, no, we might have to start doing Friday night hangouts.
Yeah.
Because this was just kind of like, again, I'd have a video and we want to give you guys an update of Orange Cat. So if you didn't get on earlier, go back and watch it, because Orange Cat, we showed Orange Cat. He's doing good. He looks at you
Thanks,
with one eye.
Elsa. We will. I'm excited for the sleepover tomorrow. She's
absolutely gate smasher.
She's just a smart little girl.
Yep.
So.
Gosh, love the kid. All right, we're at that 1 hour mark. So good night to everybody.
We
love you.
Everybody hugs.
Oh,
this is hugs to everyone out there, sending everyone well wishes. To Miss Els and anybody else who needs well wishes.
Absolutely.
We love you guys.
And stick around, because I still got to figure out try and turn off my phone, so you might get another 10 minutes of...
I will see you guys on Tuesday, but you'll see him tomorrow. You guys have a good weekend too.
All
Be
right.
safe.
Let's figure out how to do this. Me and Sean went through the same thing.
The X.
X
Right there.
All right, you want... Yep. Okay.
Yep.